Let's play! Whoa!
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Last time we left off, we finished Chapter 7, and it turns out my optimistic theories were correct, that Roland was indeed playing a ruse, that he just pretended to betray so he can get closer to Mousinger and Ding Dong Dell to retrieve the Mark of Kings for Evan. And now it looks like we're on track to finally get back inside Ding Dong Dell, and somehow, someway, sign that Declaration of Independence and unite all 5 major kingdoms. I guess. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's just go right into this. As I mentioned in the previous video, more than likely, this video and others coming up are probably gonna be me doing side quests, so hope you guys are ready for that. But yeah, boy oh boy, yeah, that time is not correct, but screw it. Let's sit back and relax and see what else this game's gonna have in store for us. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign a declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mousinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was the ruler. It's high time I found out what they truly think. Let's hope it's going to be good stuff then.
Chapter 8. Land of my fathers.
Alright.
I'm worried that he's gonna find out, like, stuff where it's not good about his father, or maybe even Evan. But I don't know if that game would go in that direction or not. But we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's gonna happen here. Alright, let me run you through how we're gonna infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. The crosses on this map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river will be suicidal. There's no way we would be able to get close without being spotted. So we'll use the zipline to take us over the river and set us down somewhere quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even though with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old Sky Party at full frontal assault ain't the order of the day, eh? Doesn't look like it. This will be a straight-in, no-messing job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy. Well, not yet, at least. Homeward Bound! I remember that movie. You know, it's funny. A lot of people love the first movie, but oddly enough, I don't think I've ever fully watched the first movie. I had the sequel on VHS growing up, and I watched that one a bunch of times, but I don't remember fully watching the original. Same thing with All Dogs Go to Heaven. I don't think I watched the original. I had the sequel, and I watched that a bunch of times growing up. Now I feel like watching that movie again. So we're talking about fish. There's more treasure somewhere in the factory floor. Yip Yip seems to be somebody we have to look out for. Oh, those are two that were with Cindy May or Mandy something, whatever. And, oh, dating disasters. Uh-oh. This guy's not really good at dating thing, huh? Sounds like a broad chick leaf to me. A broadleaf chick to me. Really? Okay, whatever. Well, first things first. We definitely know that we will not be going to Ding Dong Dell right away. That won't be happening for a good number of episodes, unless there's not that many side quests to do. Just saying. So we got 2 here. Might as well go and check. See what the hell they are. See, the thing is, though, I don't have another kingdom to, like, really navigate. Because usually what happens is, like, at the beginning of a new chapter, we visit at the whatever kingdom we just opened up. And they'll have a bunch of quests in there. I'm guessing not this time around.
Why?
Yeah, I don't rightly know what to do about it. She'll be the death of me, I tell ye. Are you alright, Ketch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right, lad. It's that pal of yours, Bracken. She keeps interfering with work or sticking her nose when it's not wanted. I know you're giving her some right fancy job and all, but the fact is that she's only been in town 5 minutes, and she's no right to be telling us what to do. The lads don't want to hear it. Oh, I see. Well, I'd really rather prefer if you were able to get along. Get along? We barely have a conversation without some bother or other. Get along, my eye. Oh, come on, Ketch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? Okay. So I just gotta talk to Bracken. Alright, so... Now, of course, I'm thinking, oh, the side quest won't take too long. Something tells me it's gonna turn to something major, and it's like, here we go. But before I do that, let's go ahead and speak with this guy. I think it's Guy Jin, whatever. See what he wants.
Hey.
Gaujia. Your Majesty, I've received reports of suspicious activity taking place in the outskirts of the kingdom. At first, I thought it was nothing more than some pesky gang of bandits passing through, but several days have now passed, but it seems the commotion has yet to die down.
Golly.
That sounds a bit worrying. What have you been able to find out so far? Witnesses have reported strange banging and clanging noises like those of a hammer would be coming from the north in the middle of the night. We assume they must be related to construction of some kind, but whenever we've been to investigate during the daytime, there's nothing to be seen. Well, it can't be construction work if it can't see anything, can it? Fear not, Your Majesty. I've already dispatched the unit to investigate. They're currently stationed to the southwest of the kingdom. They will be able to provide you with further details, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for the report, Gaujia. I better head over there right away. So it'll be a skirmish. So I'm kind of thinking, let's try this. Let me see what quests I can do here before I continue moving forward.
Hello.
And trying to find other quests in other kingdoms. Hello, Bracken. I wonder if I might have a quick word with you about, well, about your relationship with everyone down at the shipyard. You do, huh? Let me guess. You've been talking to Ketch. Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Is it true that you two haven't been getting along? Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Perhaps I can help.
Listen.
Okay, sure. So I've been developing a new type of paint for our ships, right? And I just wanted a guy to try it out for me, but they wouldn't want to play ball. At all. I mean, I really don't get why. It's not such a cool idea. It's such a cool idea, I mean. Mixing electroconductive prisms into the paint to keep away the bugs that keep eating away our holes. Who wouldn't want to try it out, at least?
Gosh.
That does sound like a rather good idea. And the crazy part is... that's supposed to be Bracken. And the craziest part is, it'd make his life a whole lot easier. Those maintenance guys spend half their time fixing holes, right? All I want is a chance to give it a try. Don't say that should be Evan, I believe. I guess I kind of get it. Those ships really mean a lot to Ketch and his men. And he doesn't really know me all that well just yet. Oh, crap. No, I made a total mistake. I guess the wording, it seemed like it should have been the other way around. Whatever. Still, he could at least listen. Well, I'm sure we can work something out. Actually, you mentioned some special kind of prism, didn't you? Maybe if we brought one to show him, they might help persuade him to give your idea a try?
Alrighty.
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. They're called blitz prisms. I'm not too sure where you'd find one, but I'm guessing that up in the higher reaches of Heartlands would be a good place to start. I remember hearing about somebody finding one in some kind of a triangular cave up there. I also remember them saying it was full of monsters. Be careful, okay? So a blitz prism, do I not... So I don't have it. Now, wait a minute. Ooh. I might have visited up there, but I may not have, actually... I had to go back there and get whatever key item it is, you know. But I guess before we do that, shall we do a skirmish first? I guess since it's right here. We'll see how hard it is. Actually, where the hell is the skirmish? Hold on. I think it made the other quest... I accidentally made the other quest active, and I didn't want to just yet. Rockin' boats. No, that's not right. Here we go. Bring up an attack. We'll see what level this is. I'm hoping for a swift victory here. But we'll see what's up. King Evan, bandits have now set up camp in the area and are preparing to attack our kingdom. Bandits? Yes, Your Majesty. There are not many of them, but they have erected a number of siege towers overnight and have several cannons at their disposal. There's only one man who could have built so cleverly and so quickly. Fabricas the Assembler. Well, what the fudge? Oh, the monster was moving our people out of the way, so the camera's acting up. Well, thank goodness we found out about this before they launched their attack. We need to act fast if we're to stop them in their tracks. Our forces are ready to move on your command, Your Majesty. Simply say the word when you're ready to begin. Okay. This should be a fun skirmish. Hopefully it won't be a long one. Wow. Level 44? Am I anywhere near that? I may actually not be able to do this right now. Even if I do all this. What the hell? Okay, don't... Wait. Okay, that's all good. See, that worries me because all we know that he has nearly triple our military strength. Damn, this is gonna be a very interesting fight. But you know what? We're gonna go for it.
Gosh.
Or say screw it. So, damn, looks like a lot of it is just taking down these siege towers. So, we're gonna get bombarded, I would imagine. And what sucks is like we don't really get. I don't think we really get experience from doing this, unfortunately. But you know what? It's okay. Lost a little bit there, but just keep moving forward. Oh, there go the cannons, so I gotta watch out for that. What's going on? Come on! Like, it straight up did not want to attack that one unit. I'm like, couldn't we hurry up, please? Let's just get these people going a little bit. I have some of this. That really would have been nice if I was able to get experience with this. I'm not gonna lie, I would build cannons and siege towers for our side, but I don't want to waste the enemy our might on that just yet. I'd rather rebuild our forces if we're taking too much damage here. Come on. I'd rather get rid of the siege towers first because at least the cannons we can kind of move out of the way fast enough. Kinda. Crap. Come on. I'm gonna lose people. And what's good is that their enemy might is going down too, so that's nice. Oh crap. Yeah, I took a good hit there. Can we not? Come on, there we go. It's like it's not possible to actually hit those enemies. Or hit that, the cannon. Good job. Move out of the way! Crap, I don't know if I did that in time. Crap. It's okay, it's okay. I don't know why I'm getting hard on myself. Like, oh, come on, you suck. It's like, no, no. We're doing alright. That was a bad hit. How do I... Just get up there. Do I have to use my range unit? I don't want to use my air attack thing because that's gonna be stupid. But I don't think I have much of a choice here. You know what? I didn't want to, but I'll use a siege tower. I'm gonna let. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Come on, fire more. Almost done. There we go.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
They call me a dingo?
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all out here. I wasn't speaking to you, but alright. Yay! He says he'll be back, but who knows if it's gonna be true or not.
We won! Hooray!
Why did we have to be level 44 for that? That was odd. I mean, yeah, the siege towers and cannons can be dangerous, but... taken care of. I'm happy. So, we could talk to Gaugia, but... Where... Oh, I was like, where's my ship? I was like, I just gotta climb up here. I'm gonna go to the area, I believe... Oh, hold on, really quick. I think... Here? Was there a forest here? I just didn't realize? It may have seemed like the area was around here somewhere. Hold on. You know what? What I could do, just instead of questioning myself... Do this. Oh, crap. It was, a little further up. No problem. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, cool. Thankfully, I could do that. I was like, how the fudge am I going to do this? Yes, this is a whole entirely different dungeon, I guess. Cool. It's nice to see that it's like, okay, it's not always the same places over and over. Even though I say that, I'm looking at the layout, I'm looking at the actual, and also just looking at the how this place looks like. It's like we've seen these places numerous times before. Like, numerous times. But you know what? Screw it. We'll just quickly... Ow. we'll quickly just finish this up. Oh crap! You know what I should do is equip that Starfall sword on. Is it only for Evan or is it for myself and Roland and Evan? Let's see here. No, I can put it on here, but apparently it's not the greatest. Maybe this Birding Yeti suit was better. There. John's gonna be absolutely sure we're putting on the best stuff. So yeah, we've done this multiple times where we just simply go in here, we gotta find a little sparkly dot, and we're good. So, nothing insanely hard. At the same time, it's weird. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of side quests to do, but the variance in them is going to be all over the place. Or is gonna, excuse me, actually, entirely different thing what I was trying to say there. It's not going to be all too unique. You know, it's bound to happen. You have so much. It's going to be a hard thing of every single side quest being something completely different. What the fudge was that? Did you guys see? Oh, you know what? That must have been the characters on coming from the bottom camera. I'm like, I saw like a big blob thing. I was like, I just quickly saw the corner of my eye. Anyway, so it's like, even though we've done this multiple times, it's like I don't particularly mind. I'm one of those gamers who it's like, oh, side quests, yeah, gimme. Especially in open world games. Like, I think I mentioned that before, like maybe way earlier on in this LP, but it's like, you're gonna tell me to do the main story or do the side quest. You know damn well I'm doing the side quest. So this looks like a Blitz Prism. And if I really wanted to, I could just leave, but I hate leaving an area just not fully explored, even if there's no really value or point to it. But, figured I'd just, double check. Why not? It doesn't hurt. These enemies are pretty damn... Oops, I used the wrong skill, but oh well. But these enemies don't hurt that bad, including this one. This, the Mossy Monument, literally was a boss fight back when we were... I think this is still in Goldpaw. Yeah, it was when we were still investigating Goldpaw and investigating the whole thing regarding the loaded dice. Ooh, Gloomy Hurley handgun. Sounds like the better thing for Roland there. Or Bracken. I think she uses handguns as well. Actually, have you guys even seen her fighting? She uses axes like Batu, and then handguns like Roland. So it's like, oh, okay. See if there's anything else really quick. Yep, the other side. But I know I don't really change my party really at all. I usually always stick with Roland and Evan, and then whoever the third person may be. It depends on how I feel like it, and considering Batu is apparently the strongest, it's like, more strength. I've always been that type of player, and like if you say it's an MMORPG or just RPGs in general where you can create your classes, I tend to go with tanky characters. So it's like something feels satisfying with just rushing in there and just demolishing somebody. But at the same time, I've been kind of getting used to like magic based or like more long ranged characters as well. I know, like, I've had Borderlands 2 for the longest time. I haven't even played it yet. Yeah, I know, I'm that far behind. But I played the first one in its DLC like crazy, and I almost did all the side quests before it got ridiculously stupid hard. Ooh, a tainted monster too. Can I do this now? Let's check. Yeah. Well, why did I say no? Come on. fudge was I gonna say?
Prepare to be boarded.
I was gonna say something until I forgot. What the hell was I going with?
Here goes.
Oh, that was beautiful. Hold on, let me kill this thing first. There you go. Oh, come on, man. What the hell was I trying to say? What was my damn train of thought? That really sucks. I hate when that happens to me. Like I had a story. I was gonna go someplace with it and lose my damn train of thought. You know what sucks is like I'm gonna go back and watch this or like when I'm editing. It's like, oh damn it, that's what it was. Whatever. So be it. Anyway, back to Evermore Castle it is. It's gonna bother me. I can't remember what the hell's in it. What I was getting at there. Oh man, oh man. Happens to the best of us, I guess. So let's go ahead and turn these in. Oh, it says research was completed. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Might as well grab my money. Looks like I'm back up to over 1 million. That's very nice. There we go. Now, I don't think I can do any more research here because she needs to be a master, so she's almost there, and everything else. Damn. Chip or Crystal need to be a master, so that's going to be a while. These, both had to be masters here. Another master. See, I've been seeing this around too. Far away, forest, maze, floor, picker 1 completed. No, that's actually... I'm sure it's one of these, actually. Okay, never mind. But it doesn't look like I can do any more research there. How about here? Hedge Mage and Cauldron Sense. Thaddeus is almost there, but Hedge Magic, do I even have anybody who has that? Doesn't look like it. See, this sucks. It's like I want to do stuff, I want to research things, but it's like now I'm stuck. Sense of Style, Creative Flair, Hyper Dexterity. Do I really not have people who can do that now? Yeah, why is Bracken not in here? She must be... Wait, is she over here? She is, that's why. Actually, before I continue, let me level up these people. And what? Damn, I'm at 28 minutes. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna go around now. Like, I'm gonna turn these in, but I'm also gonna go around to the various cities, pick up the quests, and maybe in the next video really get going with them, I guess. Okay, so it's just her. Well, oops. So I don't know, it takes a little bit of loading time when you click manage to actually do something. That's not it. I just want to see if there's any research we can do here. Brute Strength. Yeah, True Brilliance, we can do this one. Does she have to be a master? Yeah, okay, so now we can do that one. Okay. Get going on that. And really, that's all I really can do. Did I do all this? No, I did not do this. Crap. Was it just sitting here this entire time just because I didn't have enough IQ? Well, that sucks. Let's see who I can put in here then. What is he doing? Why is he not the Explorers Guild? Where else is he at then? You get there. And, I mean, Leander, I don't know if he's doing much. Let's just see if I have enough. So, wait a minute. Smashing objects or... I still don't have enough... 540, damn it all. Okay, fine, we'll just... You know what, I'll just put... Yeah, I'll just put Leander here really quick. rather be able to store more things, even though I have 450. And this is just literally about to complete right now. I might as well wait now. There you go. It's like I could waste money just to speed up so I don't have to wait the extra 10 seconds, but screw it all. So the last thing here is Air of Danger. But unfortunately we don't have anybody now who currently has that. I'm sure we'll get them in a little bit. So, for the time being, let's just also grab these because I don't feel like waiting. And turn in these quests.
Hey?
Hey? What's that you got there? A prism, is it? Oh, I see. Bracken sent you, did she? I should have known.
Hey!
Please, Catch, just listen. Bracken wants you to use these to make life easier for all of us. And for you especially. Bah, I thought you were better than this lad. Yeah, she's got everyone in the kingdom wrapped around their little finger there.
Excuse me!
Honestly, Catch, that's not what's happening. I promise. Look, will you just come and have a proper talk with her? For me, I really think we need to clear the air. Fine, if I must.
All right.
Thank you both for coming. I was hoping we might take this opportunity to resolve a few... Ha! Resolve, he says. Fat chance of that. See, the problem with that broadleaf lot is that you always think you're right, and that being right is all that matters. You never stop to think about what other folk. No, it's all progress this and efficiency that.
What's the big idea?
Oh, please, you're making me out to be some kind of monster. I have feelings too, you know. Of course I know about others. Pull the other one, lass. You only want other people for what they can offer you. Even that, our lad, I can't speak. Yeah, even want our Evan running around for you. Yeah, toy with folk as though they were puppets.
What the?
That's just not true. You want to build better ships, right? Well, I can help you. You just have to let me. Pa, you don't know about what I want, lass. Oh, but I do. You want help Evermore grow stronger by expanding the fleet with some right good vessels, don't you?
Hey!
Where did you... Oh, come on. You spent all day yelling about this stuff. Well, make us navy and envy of the world. You think I don't hear you? Well, I do. And I like it. It's great for morale, and it's great for the kingdom. All we want is for you to be doing your best work.
Listen.
So why not let me lend you a hand? This isn't about you or me. It's about engineering. And about Evermore. Well, but you're right. Maybe I'm not giving you much of a chance to explain yourself. I'm a bit stuck in me ways, I suppose. Hey, don't sweat it. I know I can come across a little heavy-handed. But never mind that now. Now that we understand one another, we can finally start talking about what's really important. Building the best ships out there.
Alright.
Aye, and that we can, lass. That we can. Maybe you broadly thought on that ain't all that bad after all. Maybe? Thanks a bunch. I think you two might finally be starting listening to one another. Aye, I'd say so, Your Majesty. Thanks for taking the time to sort all this out. I thought I'd be giving Miss Bossy Pants here time in the day if you don't suck your oar in.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Evan. And thanks for the prism, too. Can't wait to see what my idea for this paint works out. Broadleaf tech and capstan tradition. Sounds like a perfect combo, right? And I'm not just talking about boats here. I think you guys could be helpful for all kinds of projects.
I'll be counting on you.
That sounds very exciting. That's all we can do to make Evermore the best kingdom it can be. Nice. Got a lot of experience and a lot of King's Guilders. Well, not a lot, I mean, considering I'm making a buttload each time, just sitting around, honestly. Oops. Let's go ahead and make the other one active so I can turn it in. I was getting confused. I'm like, this camera angle looks weird. Yeah, this works. Here There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kaujia. Your warning enables us to stop the bandits before they can attack Evermore.
Yeah.
I am simply relieved to see that you have returned from battle alive and well. However, the next threat may arise at any moment. Rest well and eat well, Your Majesty. You must always be prepared.
Oh.
My apologies, sire. Hunger always strikes me with a vengeance once the tension of battle has been lifted. Don't worry, Gaujia. You have more than earned a hearty meal. It sounds like you should go and have yourself an omelet or 3. That sounds good, but one's good, man. One's good. Okay, so that takes care of all the quests out in Evermore itself. So let's go. We're gonna go ahead and go to Golpaw and all the other areas just to pick up the side quests, and I'm gonna also stop by Swift Solutions to see what he could possibly have for scouting. And then the next episode, I'll get going with the other side quests. I think, anyway.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Yep. Oh, wow, we got 5 more people to add here. That's really nice. Ooh, hyper dexterity. That's what we needed. So she's gonna... That does really good work at the Outfitters. Oh, it's a Deepyip. Oh, look! This is a girl from Hydropolis. So now she can join. Fish Market. Oh, I think that's actually to open up the best fish market, because I think when you fish her fingers for that one. Drew! Oh, Drew! And, I guess just Drew. The other chick we can't do. Sorry, not, you know what I mean. But, so the other guy, and he is good at the training ground. Dog and bearing. And he has his own unit, a hammer unit. Ellie, or Li, or Eli. Sense of Style, Outfitters, good, we needed that. Brianna is weapon-related work. Feel for Steel, that's good to know. And Francine. Fresh Perspective. Ooh, nice, we needed all that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab everybody here. See, this is why I'm not doing tasks anymore, because look at that. All these all these tokens of gratitude, I have 888 left over. I think I'm good.
Oh, by the way.
Alright. And with all that, there's actually only 2 quests open here. I'm sure one of them is related to one of the quests we just picked up, I guess. So, let's go ahead and grab these. So, wait, how many... That was a good chunk. But I think that in order to level up the next kingdom level, we need 100 citizens, apparently. So, that's going to be a little while.
Hello.
It's good to see you, Evan. Thank you for taking such good care of Peachy. Oh, I was like, Yip Yip looked familiar. So, yeah, she was working with Peachy. Actually, I've been thinking, I would like to move to your kingdom as well. I intend to work in my keep, of course. I hear that people from all over the world are flocking there, and they sure brought all sorts of exciting cloths and threads with them.
Yes.
I would dearly love the chance to work with such exotic materials. And besides, a good kingdom needs good seamstresses. Peachy is sure to enjoy the company too. I'll not let you down, I promise. There we go. Now, I simply cannot wait. Will there be seamstresses from other lands, from where I might learn new techniques and methods, I wonder? Excuse me. We'll soon see. I look forward to seeing you there, King Evan. So what I was trying to say there was, with new people coming into our kingdom, they might have quests for us in Evermore once we actually scout them, so I'll have to check back there once I'm all set to have them come over.
Hey!
How fortunate to have encountered you, King Evan. I've been meaning to ask you, have you to meet jackpots over in Evermore? How are to meet jackpots? Meet... what? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. You've not yet heard the chance to try one? That's a shame. After all, your friend did come all the way here to learn how to prepare that king among dishes. Oh, I see. You must be talking about Floyd. Thank you for being so kind to him. It was my pleasure. I do not think I've ever met anyone with such an appreciation for our cuisine. And such an... what is that? Sorry, I just had a notification on my phone. Never mind. And such an exchange of knowledge is sure to strengthen the ties between our two kingdoms even further. It's strange, though. Flo doesn't mention anything about coming here. Well, I'm sure he does not mean to keep his newfound expertise to himself. Why not speak with him when next you return home? Yes, I think I will. Let's hope Floyd has a freshly cooked meat jackpot ready for us when we get back to Evermore. Odd. So he's been coming here, apparently. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna need, like, some type of, like, ingredient we gotta fetch for him somewhere or another, but I'll worry about that later. Let's go to Hydropolis and see what we can do here. If there is anyone, actually. What the fudge? There's quite a lot. I wasn't expecting that many. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and grab what we can do. What am I to do? I cannot simply walk over and leave the taverna unattended. Is everything alright? You look a little worried.
Hey!
Oh, please, you must help me. I'm in a most terrible bind. A letter came for me today, you see. A letter unlike any I've ever received before. Gosh, what was so unusual about it? Here, see for yourself. I cannot begin to make sense of what it means.
Alright.
Let's take a look. Oh, what the hell? Hark, an angel has descended upon him from above. Verily, she is more pure than the dove. Every night when I close my eyes to sleep, her face floats into view, and lo, I weep. I cannot live without knowing, my sweet, my passion burns with intolerable heat. Come to me on my perch above the bay, and my heart's truth to you I will say.
Crikey!
Crikey! Lacking to himself, quite the poet doesn't he, this fellow? Am I really going to go and see him on his perch above the ocean? But there's so much I do not understand. Why does he wish to meet? What does he expect of me? I'd say his intentions are fairly clear based on that letter. Please, you must assist me. You must go in my place and investigate. I cannot go myself, as I am unable to leave the taverna. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to him.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And please, you must accept my apologies for having to involve you in my personal affairs.
Oi!
You do know what we're dealing with don't you, Evan? Of course I do. It's a love letter. And tragically enough, the only person who doesn't seem to realize it is the person who's received it. We should go and talk to whoever sent it. They must be desperate to know what's going on.
You went wrong there.
Reckon you ain't wrong there, man. Alright, let's go and find out a pioneer romantic. Huh. Level 50 for this, huh? I guess because, the laws have been revoked, it's like, yeah, people are claiming their love to everyone. It's like, why the hell not? Please, please, you must help me. I'm ever so worried about poor Drakon. Drakon? Who's that? He's my pet lizard. He's my best friend in all the world. My mean old mother does not like him. She says he's dangerous and refuses to allow me to keep him in the house. I have to keep him hidden in a secret place. But then my mother found this out and forbade me from ever going near it. Oh dear. So what's looking after him now?
Yeah.
Or who's looking after him? I do not know. My mother has been watching me like a hawk. I've not had a chance to sneak off and see him. Poor Drakon. He is unused to the ways of the world, and I doubt that he can cope without me. I feel he's wailing with hunger as we speak.
Gosh.
I can see why you're worried. Listen, why don't we go check up on him for you?
Woo!
You would do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And please give this to him when you see him. Oh boy, he's a big red, isn't he? It's his favorite snack. He always likes to have one to chew on, and he will be delighted to receive a fresh supply. Well, actually, she did say it was a fresh lizard, or a lizard, so never mind. Great, thank you. So where exactly is the secret hiding place? A coral cave. It's a grotto situated on Makronos, an island east of here. The area can be a little treacherous, so please be careful. You'll know him by the collar I give him. It has a silver heart on it.
Alright.
A silver heart, you say? Alright, we'll go and see how Drakon is doing, and report back to you as we can.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you here. Okay. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So I'll just go straight and pick up the other 4 things. So this video is going to be a long one, I can already tell, but I'd rather get all this out of the way in the first episode than the next one, you know, we can actually start progressing and completing them.
Hi.
You've come from across the mighty ocean, yes? Would you care to tell me the kingdom from whence you hail? My kingdom? Well, it's a brand new nation that my friends and I set up in the Heartland. People from all over the world are moving there to live. By the gods, yes! This would be a most wonderful place, I'm sure of it. Imagine all the people and things from all the nations of our world one would be able to see there. You're more than welcome to come and live there if you like. Really? You would allow me to reside in your kingdom? I've always wanted to sample life outside Hydropolis, I must say. Alas, I must refuse your kind offer. My mother would never allow me to go, you see.
What?
Really? I'm sure you could persuade her. Couldn't you? If you explain everything, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's out of the question. My mother has made it clear that I am not to leave Hydropolis under any circumstances. Yeah, Evan, how about we go and have a word as his mom, eh? I'm sure we can make her see sense. Ooh, Sorcerer's Instinct. I think we needed that. Be good work at the Hubble-Bubblery. So we just gotta talk to her mother. I'm noticing a lot of these quests are more so just speaking of other people, but I'm sure it's gonna evolve that we gotta do this, we gotta do that, and just a lot.
Excuse me?
Come now, please! You're preventing me from carrying out my duties. Is there something the matter? King Evan, it is wonderful to make your acquaintance. I am Forkeys, one of the gods charged with protecting Hydropolis. Alas, I am finding it rather difficult to do so at present. Ever since Thalmus abandoned his kingdom to search for pastures anew, his fans have turned their attentions to me instead. They really are a lot of them. It seems you're very popular, Forkis. It is an honor, of course, but if they crowd me so, I'll be unable to swing my famous hammer in defense of my kingdom. And without my hammer, I'm unable to perform my duties. Would you perhaps have some suggestions on how to resolve the situation, Your Majesty? Well, you could always come and live in my kingdom. I'm sure you'd find it easier to concentrate on your work over there. Oh, but of course! What an ingenious idea! I've no doubt that I'd be very happy in your kingdom, but I'm afraid I could not possibly join you there. Oh, why not?
Yeah.
My adoring fans simply would not allow it. Why, only a few days ago I mentioned that I might one day wish to see something of the world, and they made the position abundantly clear. The only condition under which they would permit me to leave would be that of me being honored with an honor from a military power level A or above. Anything else and they would tear me limb from limb. Gosh, that's rather intimidating. They're simply a concern for my well-being. They worry about what would happen to my reputation if I were to associate myself with a kingdom possessing anything other than the mightiest of armies.
Alright.
Well, if you need an army of that stand in order for you to join us, then that's what we shall have to build. You will do this for me. Oh, thank you. I shall be waiting anxiously for further news. Huh. It's charisma, so... Wait a minute. Do I not have an army like that? Let's check. Yes, I have. I've heard the news, King Evan. You've succeeded in making your kingdom into a mighty military power. You are a true leader of men. I fear that the ladies of Hydropolis would place insurmountable obstacles in the way of me leaving.
Thanks.
But surely even they cannot object to me joining your kingdom now. Thank you, King Evan. Oh. So does this mean... Yes, Your Majesty. You are now my master, and I shall swing my famous hammer in the service of you and your kingdom. Well, that was easy. He also has his own hammer unit.
Yes.
It will be an honor to serve such a wise and benevolent ruler. I shall endeavor to give my best at all times. And this is Silbuya, whoever her name was. Have her join? Can I speak with you for a moment, King Evan? I've come to an important decision.
Yes.
Well, two important decisions, in fact. Firstly, I've decided to leave Hydropolis. Not because I dislike it here, but you understand? Indeed, I love the place dearly. However, I'm determined to repay you for your kindness towards me. I'm determined to be of use to you in whatever way that I can.
Yes.
As to my second decision, I resolved to tell Glaucus how I feel. Of course, I must first go to him. Which can only mean one thing. I must move to your kingdom. Under your benevolent rule, I am certain that I will be able to attain true happiness. Good. Good for her.
Yeah.
Glaucus will fall for me. I will make sure of it. But fear not, I shall not be neglecting my duties either. Okay, well, you're saying in a way it's kind of creepy, like he will be mine. It's like, okay, hold on a minute, we're all entitled to who we may love. So, none of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one quest here that's opened up. I know there's things we can do in Hydropolis. I finished out other quests, but I want to visit Broadleaf and other areas to see what else I can do before just stopping the video. Oh, you appear to be a stranger in these parts. Well, how do you do? My name is Hippono? Hippono? I don't know. I'm an artist.
Ah.
An artist? That's wonderful. Can I see what you're working on?
Oh.
No, you must not look. It's not yet complete. Oh, alright. Well, I'd love to see it once you're finished.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you may be waiting for some time.
Oh.
Oh. But listen, there is something I would like you to share with I would like to share with you. You see, I'm terribly shy. Too shy even to venture out and seek the help I need.
Yeah, and?
Oh, I see where this is going. Spit it out, will you? What are you after,
Yeah.
Well, there is a certain something I require for my work, but it's not to be found in this kingdom, and I do not have the courage to venture further afield to find it.
Flippin' heck, man!
Just tell us where you need to go and we fetch, will you? I heard there's a special type of egg that changes color when it's boiled. Alas, I do not know its name and where it might be found.
All right.
Don't worry, we'll find one for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, Fertile Mind. I think we also need her for the highest level market garden too. Now the issue is, what the fudge egg is she talking about? An egg that changes color when boiled. Do I even have anything like that?
Oh.
Well, I have a lot of eggs. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Doesn't look like I have the right egg. When you boil it, it changes color. Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that, unfortunately. I was gonna say maybe this one, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh crap, what the hell am I talking about? It's right here. I have 111 of them. I missed the last sentence.
Hello.
Here you are. I brought you a jazz egg. This is the one you wanted, isn't it? The one that changes colors when it's boiled?
Thanks.
Oh, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I cannot wait to see what hues it produces. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to have asked, but there is one more thing I'll need you to bring me. It's a mushroom that reveals a host of exotic colors when cut open. Perhaps you know the fungus which I speak of.
Flippin' heck, man!
Another favor! I thought you said you were a shy one! Now, Lofty, don't worry. Hippono, just wait here and we'll bring you your bring you a mushroom. So when I cut it open, a bunch of colors.
Hey.
Do I have that? Nope. Mm-mm. This one I don't think we have. See, no, it looks kind of cool there. You see that? Wow. So that one, even I don't think it even mentioned in the actual description of it, but if you just look at it, it's like, whoa, look at all that.
Hey.
I think this is what you're looking for. A sweet dream truffle. It's supposed to be rainbow color on the inside. Yes, this is it. This is sure to bring me pleasant dreams, just as the name suggested. You've brought me such beautiful things. I wonder if I could trouble you for one.
Nah, man.
Flipping-lutely not, man. And anyway, you don't need our help no more. I'd say that so-called shyness of yours has been well and truly cured. Oh!
Listen, you!
You should be ashamed of yourself, taking advantage of poor Evan's generosity again and again. Lofty, you mustn't say things like that. No, your little friend is correct. I've been taking advantage of your kindness, and I do feel ashamed. But I am afraid I must make this one last request of you. Whether you choose to accept it, of course, is entirely up to you. Which means we have to do it. Please, take some time to think about it. If you decide to help me, I'll be waiting for you in the place in the place here in Hydropolis where two goddesses meet.
Oh my!
Great, she's gone. Now look what you've done, Lofty. Look, if you ain't gonna stand up for yourself, I ain't got no choice but to do it for you, have I? But if you want to go trespassing off to the two goddesses' places, be my guest, man. I mean, what the hell even? Why do I get to do all that when... Why do I gotta do all that? I was already there, and now it's like, oh, meet me here. Just tell me where you, like... Tell me what you want, and I'll do it, damn! Oh well. Let's just go ahead and, let's head over there. Figure out a way to actually get there. There's gotta be a quicker way than what I'm doing here, than going all the way around. Well, frankly, you know what I could do is, I could tripdoor there. Frankly, you know what? That might actually be quicker than me going all around. There must have been another path I just completely missed. To just get there quicker, but... Screw it. Here I am, and... Where two goddesses meet. I don't even know there was a place like that. How? Well, whatever. Oh, you came! I'm so glad. Thank you, Evan. This quay is where we come to meet to greet visitors to our kingdom and say farewell to those who are leaving us. And today I have come to say farewell to my old self. You have shown me that I have no need to be timid. Indeed, your little friend has shown me that my shyness was merely an illusion. No problem, my love. I'm just glad you've come out of your shell a bit, that's all. As am I, believe me. Now, as I said, I have one last favor to ask you. Feel free to refuse, of course, but I would like you to allow me to come and join you in your kingdom. I cannot promise I'll stop pestering you with annoying requests once I'm there, but I do promise to paint you the most beautiful pictures that I can.
Oh my!
That sounds great, Hippono. I can't wait to see them. Well, that was something, but There we go. New citizen. And that's all the quests I can pick up here. So now, like, the last major area I want to go to is Broadleaf. And that'll be it afterwards. Oh boy, this video is an hour long. Yay! Well, first off, who's the guy who... Wait. Oh, okay, Candy or Candace, right? Francine, the hell am I talking about? Oh, hey! The Taskmaster told me all about you. Rumor has it you're looking to hire an executive producer for an all-star show. That can't be right, can it? Only kidding. You want me to move to your kingdom, right? I'd be happy to. But seriously, it's good to hear that you have a theater. We don't have one here in Broadleaf. It's a cultural wasteland. Anyway, it's always been my dream to produce a big show at some fancy venue.
Thank you.
And now it sounds like I might be able to get my chance. Thank you so much. Sure, no problem at all. Not sure how the Institute of Innovation fits that, but okay. Now, the only question is what kind of show to put on. Opera? Musical? If you have any requests, just say the word. Easy enough. I go lower, then upper. Man, there's actually quite a few here, so. Alright. Up I go then. And I also had to be careful because I noticed too when I was editing my videos, when I was making the voices for the droids, or the robots here, they might have been a little too loud, and I apologize. I tried de-amplifying them if I could. Another thing was, I guess it put like a weird delay, and it's like, damn it all, and I tried, so some things might be like really out of sync, and I apologize for that in some of the videos. I tried my best to fix it, but I may have not gotten everything. Oh crap. Oh, one of them is him too. I kind of know you want to do the voice. Well, who's the other person who has a quest? Oh, here you are. Hey there, King of Evermore. You know, I've been watching you running around and helping people all over the place, and I've been getting worried about you burning out. Are you making sure to eat right? Oh, you don't need to worry about me. Things have been very busy, but everyone's been kind enough to make sure I've eaten properly. Well, that's good to hear. Nobody here in Broadleaf wants our nation's savior to be rushed off to his feet. He can't eat a balanced diet. Oh, while you're here, there's something I wanted to ask you. Have you ever heard of the buyer we have around here? She's kind of a legend. No, I don't think so. Really? Well, her name's Morgan. She can spot a hot new trend from a hot 100 miles away. As soon as there's a cool new product on the market, she's there to snap it up. Anyway, there's a rumor going around she's picked up some super rare items. Stuff that nobody's ever seen on sale in any store. I just thought you might be interested in seeing something like that. Super rare items, eh? That is intriguing. I reckon we better go and have a word with this Morgan, eh, Evan?
Alright.
Yes, and she's as talented as our friend here says. Perhaps we can convince her to come to Evermore. Piqued your interest, huh? Well, if you want to talk to her, she should be over at Sequoia Self-Defense. Seems she has some business to attend to there.
Boosh! Get him!
Righto! Sequoia Self-Defense, here do we come. There's Morgan. Business sense. I think the other guy has the same thing too. Same, it was Price. I think he had the same ability and everything. Okay. And here's a robot that if I do it a voice for, I gotta make sure that it's not gonna delay or mess up the syncing of the rest of the video, so this should be fun. Wait, holy crap. Does it have a little accent too? That's great.
Bleep, man. This ain't my bleeping day. You look pretty blooping quick on your bleeping feet, you do. Fancy making a delivery or two?
Flippin' heck, man. They're sophisticated you are. What a ton of phrase. Beautiful it is.
Don't take the big one. I was programmed this way, and it's Some folks found me a bit bleeping rude, but I can't believe wouldn't help it. He people.
I didn't know robots could laugh. Didn't know that was supposed to be a laugh.
Well, we bleeping well can alright. Now I ain't got time to stand around blooping. I got more important things to be worried about. See, I got a huge, great pile of Susan steak delivered by you, and the bleeping lightspeed logistics system's only gone blooping crashed on me, again. Still suppose we can't all be paragons of mechanical virtue, eh? Beep beep beep.
Paragons indeed, just listen to it.
Anyway, like I say, the bleeping system's down, so I need your help delivering those blooping steaks. It ain't to be quick, mind, so they don't stay sizzling for long.
Alright.
We'll do our best.
Blippin' brilliant. That's all I like to hear, man. Right, you got 3 deliveries and 30 minutes to do them in. Any longer than that, and the steaks won't be good no more for bleeping nothing. I can't go around with advertising sizzling steaks and turn up cool and tough as the old blooping boots, now can I? If your 30 minutes runs out, come back in the end and I'll cook you up another batch. There's no waste to bleeping many, alright? Now I'm not expecting miracles if you're first time, so again there's the main thing. Right now, looks like you're all set. Just say the word and I'll hand over the blooping goods.
Yeah, we've been having a number of these, like, fetch and delivery quests as well. It's like, okay. Excuse me, I'll do that in a little bit. Oh, man. And go ahead and grab this dude, Drew. Because I want to say... Oh, hold on really quick, guys. There's a bunch of notifications on my phone. I'm like, what the fudge is going on? So, I got... Drew, I got to pick up. There's still a couple more here as well. Well, you sure know how to keep a guy waiting, don't you? It's a good thing I ate my slice of Mom's meat pie when it was still warm, because it'd be ice cold by now if I waited. Anyhow, let's cut to the chase. Taskmaster tells me you're trying to get me into transfer to your kingdom. He also said you've been going out around the treehouse helping out folks who were in trouble. Sounds to me like we share a passion for public service. And after what you did for me back there with that monster, there's no way I'd be able to turn you down. You probably guessed that my specialty is in law enforcement, but I know how to handle myself in a battlefield too. Feel free to deploy me on a maneuver or two. Now that I'm about to buck the chain of command and tell you what to do, of course. Looking forward to serving under you, sir. Good to have him. One request, though, if I may. You might have heard a thing or two about me being a hard-headed maverick who'll do anything to crack a case. Well, no? You never heard of any such thing, huh? I forgot I said anything. Guess I'll be moving out. I'll be back at base awaiting your orders, sir. You gotta make me regret having you come on board. Alright, what do you want? Oh, it's Eli.
Bonjour to you, Monsieur Evan. I've been keeping an eye on all your philanthropy, and I have to say I'm très impressed. Every time I ask about the haute new trends here in Broadleaf, your name comes up. Although, there's nothing more chic than a king who knows how to keep a overthrown, oui? And you manage to look so cool when you're doing it. You have to give the world an whole host of new fashion ideas. But Monsieur Evan, listen to me, s'il vous plaît. I have a favor to ask you. I would like to become a subject to your new kingdom. Just imagine, mon petit role. You will have the finest and most fashionable robes of any king in all of history.
Great to hear, buddy. I didn't know you were French at first.
Allow me to live there with you, Monsieur Evan, and your kingdom will be a fashion destination par excellence. So it is decided, oui? Formidable. Now, I must say merci beaucoup for this opportunity and au revoir.
There goes my French skills from back in high school. Even though I'm sure it wasn't even that good, but I try. Let's go to Dome Park real quick aside me taking the elevator to get the last couple of side quests going, and then next episode we'll do what we need to do. Actually, is anybody up here? There is. Well, first let's just, since I'm right here, Oh, I'm gonna get the other 2 people. Yay!
Hey.
Oh, Evan, sure, I remember you now. You're really kind to me. Thanks so much. I've been busy. Super busy, in fact. I've been working on a code for next-gen systems we're developing, and we're just getting into crunch. Pretty much the only time I get to de-stress these days is my martial arts class. I've been doing some fencing these past few weeks. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at it, too. All the guys at the dojo keep telling me how much I'm improving. Well, that's wonderful. That gives me an idea. We could use some people who skills like that in our kingdom. Would you like to come and live there? Sorry, no can do. Oh, are you sure I can't convince you? It's just not the right time for me. Things are going super well career-wise right now. I need to stay on my toes, you know? Mix it up with the best of the business a little while longer. Listen, how about this? I'll give you my terms, and if you can meet them, and maybe I'll think about letting you headhunt me. Of course! One of these terms of yours. Nothing too taxing for a forward-thinking modern ruler. Just show to me that you're an equal opportunities employer by recruiting at least 3 women to your army. Do that, and I might be willing to consider your offer.
All right.
Well, that seems simple enough. Let me see what I can do. Well, okay. Oh, she has the same thing that Andrew has. Okay. Now, I don't have them equipped, but I have women unit leaders. Is that enough?
Hey.
Oh, I guess that was enough. Hey, Evan, who's your friend? Well, you said you considered coming to my kingdom if I could recruit some female fighters to my army, so I thought I'd bring one along to meet you. Is this enough to convince you that I'm an equal opportunities employer? It sure is. I'm very impressed. Seems your kingdom is the perfect place for an ambitious woman like looking to get around. Get ahead, I should say. Which means I need to be there. I'd be more than happy to join you if you're still hiring. Yeah, sure. Look at that. Oh, she has her own sword unit, too. I can't wait to stand alongside my sisters and show everybody who runs the world. Cool. And you as well. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were somebody else. Hey, Evan. How's it going? I gotta tell you, things are going pretty great with me right now. My latest design was a huge hit. Who would have thought that'd be such a big market for weapons that look like fashion accessories? Thanks again for bringing me that shell, by the way. That was super nice of you. So, did you want to talk to me about something? You kind of look like you do. You want me to come and join you in your kingdom, huh? I thought you'd never ask. Where do I sign? Awesome. I mean, you have weapons from all over the world there, right? It's got to be some kind of paradise.
See ya.
Guess I'll be seeing you there. Catch you later. Awesome. Wait a minute. Is there somebody else? Where are you? Oh, man. This is like super not cool. What am I supposed to do now? Is there anything I can do to help? Whoa, hey, who are you? Like my guardian angel or something? Hey, wait. There's something special about you, man. You got a real groovy aura. Anyway, yeah. Here's something you can do to help. I'm looking for a screw, a certain very special screw. Oh, I don't know if I can help you with that, buddy. A screw? Have you left this something? No, not exactly. I kind of dropped it. You probably rolled all the way downtown by now.
Flip it, Ekman.
Downtown? Flippin' Huckman. How many floors is that? And what are you doing dropping stuff people can go tripping on up and breaking their necks, eh? Hey, don't have a cow, man. I didn't do it on purpose. Anyway, what's done is done. There's no point crying over split screws, right? So, will you go get it for me? You will, right? I don't have the time to be scouring every inch of the floor to find it.
Mm-hmm.
How hard can it be? Of course we'll help you. We'll go and have a look and see what we can find. I knew it, man. I knew as soon as I saw you that you were the kind of guy who would help a guy out. Downtown's right at the bottom of the tower. I'd start searching there if I were you. Okay. And I don't know why I decided to give him like a voice like that. I was out of breath, but Sometimes you just gotta have fun with things, right? And we have one more quest that we need to pick up. From at least what I can tell. I'm sure there's a bunch I'm still missing, but from the ones in the cities, it looks like I got them all.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing. Oh, wait. You are here to take part in a trial, right? The trial? What kind of trial might that be? A clinical trial, of course. Well, a dietary one, to be precise. I'm a nutritionist, you see. It's my job to make sure everybody at Broadleaf Incorporated is eating as healthily and effectively as possible. Oh, a nutritionist, you say? That's right. And I'm working on something very special right now. A complete ultra-nourishing meal that fits right in your pocket. I call it Nutri-Blam. It's kind of a game. It's going to be a game changer. It's crammed with every nutrient going, and eating it gives you a burst of explosive energy like nothing else. It's good for the body and for the soul. Like I say, totally revolutionary. Golly, that really does sound quite impressive. And, how does it taste? Well, we won't know until we begin a trial. What do you say? Want to be the first test subject? The first? Oh, you know, I'm already full of energy. I don't need any more, honestly. I'm sure you can find someone better to try it on than me. I guess you're right. We won't see any real convincing results unless people are super run down. Alright, how about we put all this energy to yours to good use? I've been thinking we could give this stuff a little more of a kick if we have some Death Breath garlic. 5 bulbs ought to do it.
What?
5 bulbs of Death Breath garlic? Wouldn't that be a little overpowering? Only one way to find out. Unless you change your mind about trying some right now. Oh no, I'll see what I can do. I only have one. Well, that kind of sucks. But the good thing about that is, like, I just can quickly go into my quest item, my quest tab here, and just kind of determine where I have to find it. So, Snaketooth Ridge, easy enough there, or Crookneck Cavern, or the bazaars, the Bountiful or Wondrous bazaars. So it's like I can put people there, see if I'm even able to get it now, and if not, then just level up and have people scrounge for it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all the quests I can think of that can be done now. At least in terms of picking them up, so I can, you know, start actually doing them in the next episode. So yeah, that's crap. Which way? I just quickly want to go to Swift Solutions just to see if any new citizens popped up. But yeah, in the next episode we'll for sure be doing what we can to knock out those quests and recruit even more people, and just take things from there.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Nothing. All right.
Oh,
all good.
By the way,
So actually, how many quests do we have I can work on? 3, 6, 9. There's 11. Well, technically 8. These 8 I can do for sure. Don't know how to do these 2, and I'm just still waiting on this one. Well, probably the last quest I do. But oh man, look at that! We're getting to the hundreds. I just realized that. So it does make me feel like I have been missing quests somewhere. Like I have to be. Look at. Damn, I wish it was in sequential order. Whatever. Anyway, we'll be doing quests in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.